Welcome to SportsbookReview.com and our week 2 of the Premier League rundown with Jamie James. JJ is a winner to my left here. If you want to get him on Twitter, it's JJ is a winner. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here, Nat. I'm really fired up today.
Good.
I'm going to have to get new words. I keep saying fired up, but I'm really fired up. Had a profitable weekend on the Premier League. What was the actual record on that? Is it on the screen now?
It's on the screen. You know, I was so busy. We've got 10 matches we're going to run through, so it's on the screen. It's all recorded. I think we went 5-3.
Brilliant. Well, I know that I made money last week, and I nearly went 3 out of 4, didn't I, with the draw, with bloody Chelsea messing up for me in the 89th minute. But I'm fired up. Let's get going now, because I'm also sweating a 5-unit baseball players were doing this.
All right, we're going to start with Manchester United versus Southampton. Obviously, Manchester United, they started their season strong. That bet came in for me. I think you bet that one as well.
I did, 1.85 I think we got.
That's right. And do you know what? It's low this time, 1.44 against Southampton. Southampton only managed a 1-1 draw against Watford, who finished 13th last season. I'm tempted on the Manchester United win to 0. This is a lean. I've got a couple of leans here, and I've got some real strong plays. Manchester United win to 0, 2.3 is a lean. What have you got?
I'm taking, well, first of all, how amazing Friday night football we've got now. Gives me a good excuse to be in the pub at 1 p.m. our time tomorrow, so that's good. But yeah, really fired up about this. Mourinho's came out and said Pogba's going to make his debut. I'm really, really excited about your team, Manchester United, now. And I've got to take Manchester United -1.5. Jose said he wants the fans behind him. He wants noise. He's going to get it. And it's going to be -1.5 Manchester United.
2.44 bet Victor, that is. And again, first match at Old Trafford there. I think the Devils are going to show themselves that they are contenders for the title.
The Devils.
Yeah, all right. Stoke versus Man City, another team who started strong. Man City, they also had a good pre-season as well, beat Steaua Bucharest 5-0 in their Champions League qualifiers there. I like them to win, 1.73. I don't actually know. Yes, they're on the road. I don't know why they're priced so high there. 1.73 Betfred. That's my bet.
Well, they had a tremendous performance, didn't they? The other day, I watched that game. They played like amazing football. But you know what? I'm not just doing this to wind everyone up. I'm actually going to take Stoke to win. Yeah. I mean, it's not Stoke on a December Wednesday night. You know, we're still in August. But it's a very, very difficult place for people to visit. I love going there when I'm visiting as an away fan. And I just really believe Stoke are very organised and they can pull the upset. And I love the value. I've got to take it. Was it 4.65?
5.5, I've got.
Oh, even better. Jumping on it.
All right, Stoke going for the upset. Burnley versus Liverpool. This is a match that I absolutely love. Not to back Liverpool. It's low, 1.57. I love Liverpool to score over 1.5 goals, 1.7. That's low Boyle Sport. So I've got something higher for you. Liverpool and the over 1.5 goals, 1.95.
Well, I mean, what an opening weekend there with Liverpool and that, wasn't it? I mean, like, spectacular. And that's what the Premier League's about. But believe it or not, on that play, I'm passing. I really am. I'm passing on that play.
You're really going to pass?
Yeah, I am.
You don't think it's obviously they 4-3 against Arsenal.
Yeah.
You don't think they can get a couple of goals? And you wouldn't like any of those bets I just suggested?
I don't know. Captain Obvious would like that. So, I mean, I don't know. Me, personally, Moffat.
All right, fine. Moving over, Swansea versus Hull. I'm liking the Swansea at 1.83.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think they're on great form. They've got 5 wins in a row, both pre-season. They won their season opener as well. Yeah. Swans to win on their turf, 1.83. William Hill.
And what about Hull?
Yeah, all right, fine. They won their match. That was a very good against Leicester.
And bless them as well. Leicester. They got some big problems at that club, haven't they?
But Hull were at home. Yeah. They are now on the road. They're playing at Liberty Stadium. Yeah. I don't know. I would be very surprised. And to be honest with you, I think it was more down to Leicester rather than Hull. Their win.
I don't know. Fair play, the whole brilliant opening performance. On that play, though, I'm going to have to take the draw. I'm going to meet you in the middle there. I think that'd be a very interesting game, actually. But I'm going to take the draw on that one, and I'm very confident in that play.
All right. Draw 3.65.
There we go.
Sports. All right. Now we've got the big London derby here this weekend. Tottenham versus Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
I would say that the odds on it's Tottenham 1.44 William Hill. I think it's going to be a lot closer than that. I would go for a tight match, something like the under 2.5 goals, and maybe a draw. I'm on a maybe on this one. I want to hear what you're going for.
Well, I mean, with those odds there, I mean, it's quite strange. Maybe the bookie knows something we don't know on that one. I'm not a pundit. I'm not interested in the injuries, these things. What I'm interested in is looking at the odds. Looking at that, I'm going to take Tottenham minus 1.5 goals.
I've got what's I just lost my little sheet here. 2.33 Stan James.
There we go.
All right. I actually quite like, but this is a maybe. I'm going to go just because I think it's going to be very close. I do like the draw. Also like Crystal Palace plus 1.5. Gives them a little head start there. And I think it's
one of us is going to be right on that play then, aren't they?
All right, moving on. We've got Watford versus Chelsea. Captain Obvious would go for the Chelsea win, I'm guessing, 1.73. I'm passing on this one, or it's actually a pass or a maybe. Also like the draw, both teams to score 2.05. I think this is going to be another sort of close match. Chelsea on the road, maybe a 1.73. What are you going for?
Well, all jokes aside, I mean, that's a very difficult game to cap. I wasn't very impressed with Chelsea the other night, to be honest. But I mean, great passion from the manager there. On this one, though, I don't know. I mean, my lean would be a draw, but
mine lean as well. I thought Watford did all right though, like drawing to Southampton, but now Watford are at home, and I think that we could see, I think we could see a
great atmosphere there, great fans, and I don't know. I just think that's a very tricky game to predict. So
pass it is.
Pass it is. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. West Brom versus Everton. This is another pass for me. I've got possible draw. I think this has got draw written all over it, and a low scoring draw at that.
Goals is what we're going to see in this game, Natalie. I'm taking the over 2.5 goals, and I'm going to take Everton to get the job done. I think there's going to be a lot of goals in this game. Captain of this is wrong. Everton get the win.
All right. So you're not biased, are you?
Well, I am an Evertonian.
You got to be careful.
I know.
I try to stay away sometimes from Manchester United. It's too hard.
I know. Got to be a bit careful. Right. I'll get a lot of stick from this.
Take that one with a pinch of salt. He's an Everton fan.
Well, yeah, I am from Bristol. Makes sense, right?
All right. This one I absolutely love. I am over this like anything. Leicester versus Arsenal, and I'm going for goals. To quote you, it's not high. It's about 1.75.
It'd be a snooze fest.
No, it's not going to be a snooze fest. Or I'd even do a 3.5 goals. Arsenal have got a leaky defence. I think Leicester need to bounce back from their disappointing Hull loss. They're at home this time. Yeah. I'm going for the over 2.5 goals just to be safe, but I would say 3.5 goals.
And no team really wants to go 0-2, do they? Even there's a long season ahead. I mean, you can't lose many games and you're out of the contention.
So what are you going for? On
the snooze fest, I'm going for the draw. I think both teams are going to be very, very cautious. And but Wenger though, he bounces back all the time, doesn't he? Everyone starts saying Wenger this, Wenger that, then he goes out the next time they play like incredible, don't they? So I don't know. I mean,
well, that's why I'm skipping on the outright. So there's no way in hell that I would play either of those two. But I suppose you're going for the draw too. Yeah,
and I did very well last year on the rebound. Arsenal, when they have a bad result or a bad performance,
the next
they always seem to rebound, and they got I don't know on that game. I don't think neither team wants to lose that game. Neither team wants to go 0-2. So that one I really sincerely believe is going to be a draw.
All right. 3.6 bet Victor. All right. There it is. All right. Sunderland versus Middlesbrough. I'm not very excited about this. Are you going to watch this match?
Well, we should be saying that because there's good people at Sunderland and Middlesbrough watching
you've got a team that's obviously fought relegation and scraped through by the skin of their teeth. Middlesbrough, who are newly promoted. I'm actually going to play this match.
It's going to be both big,
teams
right?
to score. Both teams to score. Actually, but in saying that though, obviously Sunderland managed a goal against Man City, didn't they? Which was pretty cool.
Yeah, and David Moyes as well, right?
And then exactly. Yeah. And then also Middlesbrough managed a goal in their match as well, drawing 1-1 to Stoke, which is tough.
Yeah.
So 1-1. So I'm going for both teams to score in this match. And I'm going to play
official play or a lean?
Official. 2.1.
Okay. Well, you see, you're not very fired up about that game. I wasn't, man. As we've been talking about it, I'm really fired up. That's a big North-East derby. They'll be fired up there, I'm telling you. On that one, though, I don't know. I'm going to go for the draw again on that one.
You're drawing a lot.
Let's see.
Are you sat on the fence?
Let's see how the record plays out at the end of the year. Right. Men lie, women lie, figures don't, and nor does JJ.
All right. So another draw. You are drawing. Imagine if you did all those draws in a parlay.
I should do the pools, right?
You need them, or you need all those draws in a parlay because like draws often are the highest. The highest odds, aren't they?
3.4, something like that. Yeah.
Well, if I don't see you next week, I know you did that draw parlay and you're off in the Caribbean somewhere.
That's it. Or maybe I've lost all my money.
All right, final match we're going to preview today is West Ham versus Bournemouth. I've put a pass on this one. West Ham, though, are the favourites, 1.91. Yeah. I think that, actually, I don't know, actually. Maybe I'm going to play West Ham. I'm drawn now. West Ham, I think, are going to be very tough for Bournemouth. Bournemouth are a good team.
Were you impressed with West Ham the other night, though, Nat?
No, but West Ham at home now.
It's the Olympic Stadium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean... I don't know. Good luck in your new home, the Hammers. I miss visiting the old ground there with the away fans right behind the goal. Good people, West Ham. But I don't know on that game. I'm gonna have to pass. I really don't know on that one. Okay. I'm a bit lost for words for it.
Pass, but West Ham is the favourites there, 1.91. That was a real climax to end it, wasn't it?
I know, a bit of a lead, no West Ham. I mean, they're at home and it might be, but it's a bit too captain obvious, isn't it? You know.
Well, what would you say? Like of all the bets that we've just done, would be like the one bet. Everyone's listening to this, they're like, bloody hell, these are like 10 bets. I'm just gonna do one.
Let me tell you what it is. Manchester United minus 1.5 goals. Might even put a small play on Pogba to score a goal.
There we go.
How about that?
Mine is the over 2.5 goals in Leicester versus Arsenal. So there we have it. That's the Premier League rundown with JJ. JJ is a winner.
Thank you very much.
So we're giving you picks every day, and you're probably making your own as well. Be sure to participate in SBR's weekly Twitter bankroll challenge. Just post your picks on Twitter with @SBRSportsPicks and the hashtag BetSBR before 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, Monday through Friday. We'll be betting your picks, and if the bankroll is positive at the end of the week, you could win the profits. Picks must be of events taking place that day and available in at least one of the major sportsbooks shown in our Best Sportsbooks page.